Hi, I'm Kirsten. I just felt the Lord strongly call me to enter the missions field, and it sort of became a form of worship for me. When you're not focusing on yourself and you take the opportunity to focus on others, that's when God moves. I took this trip going into my senior year. One of the most lasting impacts of my trip was the way I got to see God's provisions, and I got to see how much He cherished the individual person on the other side of the world, and it was a reminder to me of how much I was loved and how much I was cherished. I can't accomplish everything on my own, and the things that I can't accomplish, I have to give up to the Lord and be confident and have faith that He will move and He will provide. Nothing can possibly get in the way of what God has planned for you. If you feel a calling on your heart, I would encourage you to act on it because God will provide and pave the way for you.
Hi, I'm Brian Cowdery. We've been at Front Range for about 5 years with my wife, Season. We also have 4 kids. My wife and I went to Kenya in 2018. When we went to Kenya the first time, it was really impactful because that was the first mission trip my wife and I got to go on together. The next year I took my son, and him and I went with a medical missions team. I just saw him light up. He was so excited to be there, to go there. He engaged with all the kids there, played with them. Everybody who came through and got medical help, we got to pray with them. And it was really neat to see God using the medical care that we were giving them to then take that and start moving in their hearts to then change and be drawn to Him. If you're thinking about going on one of these missions trips, I know there's a lot of things that are coming into your head, a lot of questions. Should you go? Should you not go? How are you gonna handle certain things? Who's gonna take care of your kids? I just encourage you, if you're feeling like God tugging you at all, how often do you get to be a part of what God's doing in the world? There are so many things that He can put into place, He can take care of. Who's better hands to have all this in than His? So I encourage you, put your full weight on God. Trust Him. Put your faith that He will take care of this. God has some incredible things planned for you, and you have no idea what He also has planned for others, and I think He'll grow you in ways that you didn't expect.